We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Knights and the Wombats. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
7:00.
And that's right there, and we're even at one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. He likely had ball four that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. This is in the air to right. Jackson is there to put it away, and Ramirez is kept off base to start the ball game. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1. Gallo is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. A ball and two strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Striding in, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Urania, the left fielder.
Pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting first, the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
In now, Gary Sheffield, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Mantle leads off first with one away. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he'll get back in standing. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
No way.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And it's quickly 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped high in the air. Ramirez moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled down the line. Oh, what a dive. Touché, sir. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Very weakly on the ground. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, David Ortiz. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Hal Newhouser, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
2 out here and a runner at second. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning start.
Here it comes. Pretty well struck, high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The catcher,
And now pitch on the way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. There to take it is Chipper. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Barry Larkin will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 to Larkin.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. A bouncer up, picked up by Larkin. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way to left center. Mantle's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He swings and grounds it to short. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Clark Schmidt.
Your attention, please. He's hitting Carlos Correa.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, left fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He went down swinging to start the home first. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Third baseman.
So striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Now batting, first baseman, Nolan.
Into the box, Nolan Gorman. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that all set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big time power threat, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gronderall is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of it. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed. Strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
0-2 the count to Posey. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in, David Ortiz. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Hal Newhouser. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Count 1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. He went deep last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 to him now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with a man at first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready now, Reggie Jackson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The second baseman.
From the stretch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
We're in the sixth inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The first baseman, number 30.
At the plate, David Ortiz is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And this is taken outside for ball one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. So here now is the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Big hitting. Curtis Granderson.
A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Kerry Wood enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. On the ground to second for Torres. Reined in. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. The pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Jones is there. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Skied down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's outside.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now batting, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The 1-1 home. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The left unit, number 9.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And it last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. To third. He's right there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here's a pop-up now. Ramirez calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses. 2-0. High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out of the inning. In there, strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. Ready for another shot now, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Mariano Rivera is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mariano.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Please. Pinch hitting. Derek Dietrich.
Grounded softly to the right. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A bouncer to the left side. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting, center fielder, Mickey.
In now, Mickey Mantle. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball and a strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Fouled away. Right side, scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up now, David Ortiz. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
David Ortiz.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Andrew Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Popped him up. Gorman in foul ground. And the inning is over. Keith Folk comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
Leading off
The pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 7.
Now with the plate, Craig Biggio. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the...
Ortiz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we can't complain about the quality of teams that we witnessed in this one. 2 high-ranked division series teams, and I have no complaints about the action on the field either. Congrats to the winning side on another Diamond Dynasty victory.
4-2 the final score tonight. Harlem took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Hal Newhouser is credited with the win. Clark Schmidt worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.